Okay, my friends, we are at the end of the process of testing out the UPOL Clear. Let's just show it one more time and then we'll get back here and see what it looks like now that I've finished buffing. There it is, the 28A2 System 24-to-1 Universal Clear Coat with UP2323 Standard Hardener. All right, so let's get on over here and check out the final view of the Mustang. It's looking good. I spent quite a bit of time this last week just wet sanding, buffing, and polishing, and applying a silicone polymer sealant to the hood. It's not a ceramic. I'm using the Meguiar's M20, which is it's a pretty expensive product. They sell at the body shop. So at any rate, we're wet sanding, buffing, and polishing and making it look nice and good and getting it ready for the road. So there is the bumper. So the UPOL turned out great. So now what we want to know is, will it last? I'm going to be watching to see how well it does out there in the elements. Is it going to crack? Is it going to fade? Is it going to peel? Or is it going to stand up? Because it's not as thick. Not as thick as what I usually shoot with the Nason clear. Nason is my favorite general use clear. And so this UPOL would just be for spot projects. I wouldn't do this on a major custom project. I'd be using expensive clear, but it looks good. So if it lasts, then it will pass. I said if it lasts, then it will pass. So we'll see how it does once I get the Mustang on the road. But I'm really excited about the Mustang. I've been cleaning every crack and crevice. I got the top buffed and polished and ready to get the polymer sealant. The inside has been cleaned out. It was so nasty that I shampooed, I scrubbed the carpets. I need to fix these there's some cigarette burns that were in here when I bought the car. There's a couple in the back there, but we got it nice and clean. So I might do a little bit of work on the upholstery. All the glass has been cleaned from the inside out, and I took out the mats. I'm not going to use these cheap cheesy mats. I think I bought those at Walmart some years ago. I'm going to get some Mustang mats, some really good high quality Mustang mats. I did get the wiper blade, the front valence, if that's what you call this thing, back on here, and I cracked this side. This is so old and brittle. I spent a ton of time fixing the cracks in the other side, and it cracked again. So I just went ahead and painted it. It looks okay painted, but we're going to get another one. So the last thing that I have left to do is trim the insides of the wheel wells. You can see where paint has chipped away from the road grime in the front in the same spots, and I think I'm going to wet sand, buff, and polish this front bumper. There's a couple of runs from clear coat number 2 when the car was redone, but the engine is running really well. Thank you, Trayvon Finney, for getting everything ready to go, and a shout out to my homeboy Corey out in California, Missouri, who did the bulk of the work on the engine about a year ago. He did a great job. So anyway, there it is. She's looking pretty sweet, looking delicious, nice and shiny. And sneak preview for you, I might be getting another one of these. This is a 95. I might be acquiring a 98 or a 99. Trayvon's going to be helping me with this, and it's going to have the GT engine, and it's royal blue. And so my dream was to have a blue one that matches this one. So it would be royal blue and white with the same exact paint job. So who knows, maybe later on this summer or fall we'll shoot a video series about making the copycat, the duplicate, so I can have my red Mustang and my blue Mustang. I want matching Mustangs of this body style. So that's about all we got. End of the video. We'll come back later when we're putting this thing on the road, once the stereo gets installed and we get the tags on it and we're driving it. So for now, that is all we got, my people. Thank you for joining me on the Color Boss Custom Auto Body Shop page. That's right, Color Boss, where we just shoot it.